Good afternoon, good evening, not good night. Welcome, this is Base Invaders, NA edition. I'm Kaz, and I'm joined for my 100th cast with BlastRites on hand to help out with the chaos that is about to ensue. Blast, thanks for coming along.
Absolutely, and congratulations. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'll say, we were just saying off air, 100 casts in 16 months is an achievement. That's a lot in a short space of time. And we are just here chilling as the leaderboard starts to fill up. We are in the power plant, showing what is a sunny day on the northern side of the map. And so, as ever, we're in the attack phase now. We've had 30 minutes of grace period where people can safely, without any persecution, build up and farm to get themselves ready with gear and the base materials. It's a 20 times farm rate, a custom loot pool on this server to make sure it's a bit speedy. And now we've got 29 minutes. We've already had 1 minute of the attack phase, so 29 minutes remaining to go and PvP each other. You can see in the distance, Bradley tank is under attack, so we're going to head straight to the launch site and just see who's picking a fight with the Bradley. And then we'll try and catch the... Yeah, it might be.
And Santa are both out here trying
There's
to...
Nikita. Oh! So yeah, it's Nikita trying to pop shots at the tank. And for anyone who might be uninitiated... Oof. Anyone who doesn't know, the Bradley tank drops 3 crates worth 5 points each. It's a bit of an overshot, that one. But yeah, 15 points taking this. 15 points if you get attack helicopter, though that drops 5 crates with 3 points. So, just to make things complicated.
I don't think Nikita is aware that Shinzo is going to be coming up behind him. Yep.
He is now. Svinzo gets the kill onto
Spenzo.
Nikita. I don't think he'll mind. Santa had a bit of a rough time earlier in EU, so looking to make up for it. Bradley tank is just above half HP. Can Svinzo take the tank out and get some early points for them? Or will he let Russia try and commit to it still further? And try and pick them off in the process. Lil Pick's inside here somewhere. Where are you at? There he is.
So try to sneak up on him.
Yeah. He's going to try and make a play for Svinzo. So we'll follow Lil Pick up the hill. He slopes into it. So it's all slow and steady so far, actually. I might go back outside and see what the tank's doing. Tank is looking okay.
Looks like Svenzo's moving down a little bit.
We've got a helicopter take. Actually, yes. Now they're trying to pop shots. I'm going to check on the helicopter shortly, but Svinzo is trying to take the fight now.
Oh.
Whoa. A lot of damage coming his way.
Oh, come on.
Svinzo trying to get to the high ground now. Imagine if you could aim.
Yeah. I can't tell if those look like HVs or if they're regular rockets.
Svinzo popping some shots elsewhere. Ooh, now. Here we go. Svinzo goes down Twitter and fast with the flank. Lil Pick back up top 2. Russia firmly in control of this. 373 HP to go. And you'd imagine Russia are going to be able to aim a shot here. Explo ammo from Lil Pick. Rockets coming back in. I think Prosto's in here as well. Yeah. Russia really want this.
And over.
All the black smoke. Getting it low. Any second now, and then we will fly over to the helicopter. A lot of fighting going over there. They're Team Reborn and Uwu. You can see the big base up the hills. Reborn. Uwu's the one lower down the slope. 86 HP here as the tank hides on purpose from Russia. Can Prosto Aldic get the shot out the window?
Like, come out and fight me, guys.
Yeah. It's coming back round, so any second now they'll get it. There's no chance Aldic's not in Discord chat communicating this to them.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing anybody trying to counter for the loot.
Yeah, that was a poor shot from Aldic, though. Whiffed his shot into the floor. All he had to do is hit it once and it would have gone.
So take one for the team.
Doesn't even have to take one for the team. You can shoot from this window. 100%.
The windows up top?
So the window's just here. If Aldic went up onto the banisters,
Oh.
should be able to get just an angle on there with the railing.
I don't know. The aim I'm seeing, I'm be kind of afraid to
Yeah.
have a rocket blow up in the face.
Well, he's taking too long. I'm bored. Let's go find that let's go find that helicopter. Listen, he should have just shot it. Be better. RC then. Taking down the helicopter near Dome and perfectly behind their base. Cover the walls up. As we say here, 1, 2, 3 crates there. 4. And there's the fifth one. The fifth one is inside, but it's still accessible. Bit of parkour skills. The old Michael Scott.
That was a nice takedown spot. I don't see any other bases.
So RC have got this all to themselves. Currently, are they showing on the board at all? They're not. So these would be their first points. We've got 21 teams on the board at the moment. We only had 21 in the EU event in total. So at least got 22 here with RC waiting to come on the board. 15 points available. That would put them into third place ahead of Reborn just by taking his helicopter. So, you know, a bit of luck goes a long way. If we just have a look at their base. I mentioned this before. It's a very aesthetically pleasing base.
Very symmetrical.
Yeah, symmetrical. All these towers. It looks like a wipe base, and I just love it though. You know, because we were thinking, just what are they going to do with it? But they say they've got lower shooting floors, they've got bridge points, they've got higher shooting floors, they've got roof access. They're upgrading all to sheet. You know, they've got a stone compound, a bit narrow, but so many little shooting points like this. I'm very careful not to get too close, just because I hope they've sealed TC, but you never know with a build that's still going like this. So excited to see what they can do. Seeing as RC got this undercover, let's go check back on the tank, which is now destroyed. Russia have clapped it. And just checking around. Uncontested again here as well.
Oh.
Aha. There you go. Pancakes and PG built next door to each other. Did have someone in chat say they were supporting Pancakes. And we've also had a gifted sub from Butt Naked. Dude, thank you very much. That's incredible. 20 tier 1 subs. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, PG. Now, PG in the compound. No, just for the gap. Lippy goes down to Chromie. Chromie can't squeeze through. Pancakes, we pointed out the base was looking a bit fragile before. Feeling a bit more confident now?
Looks like they had to pull in the compound after the walls decayed.
Yeah. I mean, what do you make of the sort of scaffolding they got here, Blast? You know, reckon it's going to make much of a difference in terms of like soaking any rockets that might come through, or?
I would say it would probably just get a few, but it won't stop much, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't know how high they're going to build up.
Well, we'll see how they get on. Obviously, you can see here PG have got all of these furnaces going, which is very promising, but equally, Pancakes were thinking, yeah, great, we'll raid you. We know you've got loot. We know you've got resources. However, armoured on the side, we'll see how quickly PG start to build up. I reckon that side might all go armoured from PG. Just make it into one big anti-rocket wall and say, you know what? No, try and raid us from there. Slap you.
I think that would be a good call, just because it looks like that's what Pancakes has in mind, since they're already...
Yep. And you can see the walls on the side as well. Obviously, they won't be able to build this way because they'd be too close to the monument. So they've had to build on the opposite side of the bases. This is as close, I imagine, as they could get for the construction. And Justice in the tree line as well, making use of the natural terrain. Be careful here with the peak. Peanuts has a good little shooting spot here. That's just profit, to be fair.
Yeah, these shooting floors are nicely placed.
Yeah.
Even though the base isn't complete yet.
You see Z taking a heavy fire there. Lionel Pepsi relocating. Justice just trying to bounce around a bit. But I'm going to try and continue and just show you a few of the fights elsewhere as well. You see Team Rabbit taking a lead. We'll quickly fly around and show who's who. HSP then moves themselves from EU up in the sort of abandoned supermarket area up here, down to the southwest near the airfield. We've got Skirt, and this was a base that I was really enjoying before. They've gone China Wall. And look at this, Fortress style, Fortress Europa.
Very nice.
My only worry is access points up. I hope they have lots of access points to get up and get up quickly.
It's like
Good
each
shooting
of the
option.
towers on the outside of the gate have access points, but there's ladders already on the outside.
That's for their building purposes, I imagine.
Oh, okay.
But still, if you don't take them off, if you forget about them, and equally as well, if somebody comes in, getting close. If somebody lands really close to this underneath it, you're not going to be able to shoot down. So it's very risky from Skirt. It's a nice idea. Obviously, they've got the base and the roof access. I really hope they put some, walls on the roof as well. Have like a second roof shooting floor.
Yeah.
You could even double stack it and have 2 layers and have some stairs on it, and just make it a really tall base. But we'll see. They're building quite quickly for what it
I was
is.
going to say their lack of being able to see out. I mean, other than just that small little shooting platform up top, is about the only way they can see outside the gate.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump on
And
here a
get
second, so you can see you can't see over the edge properly here. Let's take ourselves down here as well. Yeah, you are not seeing that. It's close. Maybe just about, but not much. It's going to be really difficult to skirt on that one. Bit more style rather than substance base. We'll see. And then as we go back up here, Team GC built in the exact same spot again, because you know what? If it wasn't broke, don't fix it. The base style was good. They've gone for a bit extra shooting this time round, but roughly same sort of design before. And I mean, I don't know if you caught it in the previous Kaz Blast, but me and Ian were saying, this is nice. It's a very functional rooftop, and they definitely want to be up here shooting out.
I'm really enjoying the layered shooting floors that several of the teams have been using.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the Deepex use it for Enyo. We've seen Team Chanchos use it as well. Again, quite a lot of them, but all came from Flossie. There are a few of us picking on it as well as a good option. Now, this is one we're going to keep an eye on for the future. Because we've got Team Freaks, which I believe you said was Ella Play's team.
Yes.
And they are next door to Pyrokeens and the gang in Rabbit. Had a bit of a rename between EU and NA. But this is the close battle. You can hear the upgrades going on. The doors and roofs are going in. Needs to be more metal than stone, but you can see they're getting there. Presumably the core's gone sheet first. And you can see as well a lot of a lot more defensive behaviour at the moment. Just keeping everyone at bay. Let us get on with what we're doing. And Sir Riki at the best does a bit of scouting. Red Rowan is downed. 999. Oh, 999 goes down. Sorry, who's that?
Reverator.
Yeah, Reverator. Thanks for that one. It's a super easy name to pronounce. 420 goes down. Red Roan goes down. There's a lot of respawns. Everyone's just PvP at this point. Team Uwu, 32 points lead. Reborn second, 30. Rabbit, 29. 25, 25, 20, 19, 19. And now Santa get another helicopter. So let's go find that one. Where are we at? Mill tunnels. Okay.
Interesting. I don't see anybody close by.
So I see your facts for RNC and Joker coming in.
Okay.
But it was Santa who downed it, not RNC. So where's Santa? Boys, where you at?
Did they already get taken out?
I mean, let's just have a quick check around. Who's near here on the map? So this is RNC's base. Is that Santa? Okay. So Santa are built very close. So Santa, RNC, Bastard, Male Power over there as well. Let's just fly over this way a bit. Santa, RNC, Male Power. GN, everybody's favourite base. Oh, look at it. Scummy. And then we have Team Russia up on top of the hill as well. So there's a stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. Who's next to them as well? BG's team with Deathwing. So yeah. that's a 7-team shithole. Let's just be honest. It's just not a good place to be.
No, I think I would have moved to the opposite side.
Yeah. So just looking at chat as well, because we were saying Chill-X8 in chat saying Pancakes on top. Obviously, where we are now, we're on a 5-minute delay, but Pancakes currently in 20th place and 8 points. But you know what? Attack phase isn't everything. Yes, there's 10 bonus points for winning attack phase, but things change in an instant. Santa got this, but Santa being kept home.
Yeah, they're trying to push in, but...
Oh, there we go. That's what we want to see. So So a lot of the Santa members in this one are also members from Chancho's from EU. Because we saw Santa play quite a few people. Moors, I am back. Yep, second game back. Didn't have a great time there, but Chancho and Santa have teamed up and formed what we can hopefully describe as a super team, but we'll wait and see how they perform. If they get knocked out early, I retract everything. So you know what you got to do, boys. But a good flank they've got though. Moors on the one side, Vox on the other. Big pincer, and let everyone else fill down the middle. And only your facts here to deal with it. Now.
Oh.
Good kill by Moors there. I'm sure Moors will be clipping that one up.
Yeah. Do you know if Yafax was able to open up any of the boxes, or did he even try?
I don't think he got a chance to yet.
I know a few of them went out.
Yeah, let's have a quick check in. Obviously, we are invisible, so they can't see us. Let's just say on fire at the moment.
Oh, okay.
On fire, on fire, on fire. I can't see where the fifth one is. On fire. Yeah. So all 5 on fire currently at the moment. So Santa have, for all I was giving a bit of shit, saying, you know, where are you, RNC here? They've timed it well. They are here just ahead of the point where it all drops down. You can see popping shots in the distance. Let's bring the camera a bit over this way just to make sure the radar range picks up. And that's who they're fighting. RNC are there in the distance. It's a lot of just distant fighting between them. I'm going to try and get Mario's perspective. Obviously, we don't have a first-person camera in this, much to my disappointment. But you never know. If I wish hard enough, ask for Christmas, perhaps.
All they have to do right now is just keep RNC away. They'll get those points and hopefully get it back to their base.
A lot of shots coming in from Artyom and Kebab Eater up on top. And you can see Artyom and Ed Tripler looking to make the way across. This will be the point where they want to flank. They'll use the warehouse and try and push round. I'm just trying to look as well. I'll see the crates. Are they going to start looting them now? Yes, they are.
And catch fire.
Yep. They're very close. There's 2 gone. 1 on the back. It's almost out, I'd imagine. There you go. 3. All you have to do is loot the crate as well. Just 1 bit. It doesn't have to be the full lot. So 2 crates to go. And if we look there, you can see Santa tied 7th now with PG. With another 6 points to come, that will put them tied 5th with Russia, presuming they get them. So great start for Santa. But the best are the ones in the lead. So I think I'm going to leave them and try and see where the best are based. I believe there was somewhere in this. Actually, no, this was Reborn and Uwe, wasn't it? Let's see. Enyo's up here. Is this them? There's nobody home, so I imagine it might be. In which case, that's probably them. Yes, it is. So that's why the best aren't home, because they are pushing out on Freaks, getting some early PvP. And yeah, I think in terms of Ella's team, no doubting their abilities. I think it is just a case of doubting the base. Can they get anything ready now? Going to be keeping an eye on this guy, because obviously building anything to jump over the wall is considered prohibited. So this is why we have a caster staff channel. And we'll be
now, is he trying to get over, or is he just trying to use it as a shooting floor, kind of?
Yeah, it might just be an elevation, just to get something on there. Obviously, if he goes any higher, then the staff will intervene. If it just stays like that, we'll see what happens. Equally, to be fair, the admins might just delete it anyway. They might just fly over and say, you know what, get rid of this. What are you doing?
Yeah.
But I say, we'll keep an eye on it. If they do anything, we'll report it to the admins if they don't spot it already. If we look inside, look at all the bodies.
Oh my gosh.
Freaks are just taking a hit on the naked. They are tied 10th though with male power. 22 points. And honestly, you know, not wasting gear. Where was that from? Oh, Biggie's in. There we go.
While I reloaded.
Dua Lipa with the kill. Good clean outs. Just check actually. They've got a ladder on the wall. So they've actually laddered in. That's grubbing it. Nice. So we've got just over 10 minutes to go until the end of the attack phase. Once we're out of that, we're into the raid phase. So in terms of the point scoring system, it's 1 point for a kill if the person is geared or has just recently been in combat, even if they drop the stuff but they've just been shooting. That's, you know, they're still actively flagged for combat. It's 5 points for the Bradley tank crates, 3 points for the patrol helicopter crates, 10 for winning attack phase, and 10 for any hackable crates, and then 40 points for the TCs, the tool cupboards, and it eliminates the opponents. So anyone who shows in the leaderboards red has been kicked out of the event for losing or cheating. But normally losing.
Rabbit's moving in too.
Next door rabbit are coming in, 4th place at the moment, 36 points, and you can see a bit of a smoke trail in the distance. Somebody's flying a damaged scrappy. So we'll keep an eye on that, just in case somebody's had a really rough time.
Yeah, and Heli is also out, so...
Yeah.
Somebody fighting it, I'm sure.
So a quick look. Can't see... Oh, there you go. So still on 10k, so we're okay with Heli at the moment. Nobody's quite got into a fight of it yet. But yeah, it's just very heavy around the freak space, which they'll be grateful for in terms of the point scoring from the PvP, but you're asking for attention for the raiding. I'm worried the Best and Rabbit might just instantly start both sides. And actually, yeah, we will be flag this one. There you go. The Best have built something they shouldn't have built.
No.
So I'll let you go to the caster staff chat there. But yeah, so this is considered prohibited for the Best, unfortunately. So, I say that 420 gets absolutely zeroed out there by Tater up top, and rightly so.
What grid are we in?
We are currently, if I exit the camera mode, we are currently up in I6, outside Freak Space. Actually, no, we're not, sorry, ignore me. We are currently in H5. Oops. I'll have a quick look around the back as well, just check Rabbit Space, see if they got any other shenanigans going on their own base. Nope, so it's just the Best causing trouble on Freaks. So we'll let the admins deal with that. Let's have a look, see if anything else has gone down. Is this a new helicopter gone in? No, it's not. And the other one hasn't quite come in yet, but is coming somewhere on the east coast. So
that'll be a good fight.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see who else we've got. I imagine it's going to come up here, so let's have a quick look around Pancake again. Yeah, it's not going to be far off them at all. No, I'm going to bring the camera further over this way because we've got Team This and Crackers in as well, and the helicopter coming in. So we've got 4 teams in real close proximity.
Who's going to get it?
It's taking the hits. Surely that's not gone down over there. Who's fighting it?
Somebody down on the hill? Oh. RNC.
Oh, it's Santa. No, it's Santa. Joker's there on your facts, but Santa are the ones popping it. So it's quite impressive, actually, for Santa's sake. 2 helicopters are coming close proximity to them. And there you go, Ed Tripler gets the last hit. It didn't spawn in that close to Santa, though. It's literally dragged across from all the action. So now we see Big Pappy T. Can he make some Big Pappy plays? Joker and your facts. Yeah, Joker and your facts right ahead. Oh, Big Pappy T gets slapped by Joker. Your facts and him making the right moves.
There's not a lot of coverage here to take.
Nope.
I mean, you have to have a wall up there.
You see Menace. They've got a good spread here as well. Your facts, Joker, Tripler, Menace, and now Artyom further around. Bastard are in their tree line fighting this. Santa have got they've got a height advantage at least.
Oh, that's true. Like Svenzo is trying to flank them.
Here's Moors.
He's like, I'm not going to long distance shot this.
Oh.
Just come up on you.
Oh. Unlucky. Tripler gets in before he can find... Actually, no, he got Joker, so he couldn't find your facts, but he got Joker at least, so he gets 1 traded out. Which, being honest, is still worth it for Santa. They're the ones closer based. And now Titanium can really lay down the power with the M2 they got from the last heli. See, Joker's dead on the respawn. So yeah, Santa are in a decent position to try and grab another. They're in 38 points. They would go to 53. It would put them second. I think Uwu would probably get the points, but we'll see how they get on. But I want to go down just a bit further down this way, because there's a lot of fire going on here around Male Power's base and Bastard. Bastard are being surrounded by male power. The gate is open. Again, another
Oh,
build
another
point
build
here.
up.
Yeah, let's see where we are here. We are on T16 outside Bastard Base. So male power also breaking the rules, naughty boys. Power of the admins will smite you. And the rules of the game are no constructions like that. We're allowed foundation, one level of foundations for putting some beds on. But otherwise, leave it alone. But male power's base. Let's have a quick look at this while they're getting told off by people. That's a rooftop and a half. They've got ramps, they've got armoured. So
Wow.
what sheet in the mix? Beds, boxes, you name it, they're good.
And a ladder hatch down. It's really nice.
That's nice. So I'm not too concerned about the width of the base, because I think if they're taking too much damage, they should be fighting back from this upstairs, if not getting out there, but still.
Yeah, with the amount of firepower these other bases have, especially if Santa can take over that heli loot.
Yeah. Obviously, as well, do let us know in chat who you're supporting today, who you think's going to win the event. Who are our winners? Currently second place. Who are our winners in the EU? It's a huge event for them.
Oh,
big clutch at the end over RNC. Santa just lurking around the edge of Fesgarn and Svinzo. Big puppy team. Actually, it's fair, they've taken over from RNC on this. Moxie on the side as well. Kababi and Artyom are down. Your faction trying to come back across, but I think maybe Santa have done it again.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Is Fest going to notice him? It's good there. Doesn't need Fest. Doesn't need Fest. Svinzo spotted him. Went, nope, you stay away. Keep your filthy hands off these boxes. They're our crates. I'm surprised Santa haven't tried to wall around it a bit more. But it's up to them. But yeah, up to 47 points. Just seeing how many crates are left. You got one.
Santa looks like they're keeping their spread. They have people covering the left side of their base.
Yeah,
up on the hill.
2, 3, 4, 5. So all 5 crates are still there. And the first one I think's gone out. So Santa on 49 points. If they get these, it'll be on 62. Santa will go second with 2 minutes 40 to go if they get all these crates. Which is a huge play. Because even if they don't get the 10 bonus points, that's still real good. So, hang here a second. You can see Santa starting to climb. And they're getting the PvP points. Voxy. Calling him a bit toxic in the chat earlier in the Grace phase. Just telling people to shut up. But guess what? If he's performing with a gun, we accept it. Takes 20 from the roof there from Menace. Big Puppy T and Titanium getting them too. And
Santa,
there you go.
Looks like they're pushing down. Nice.
Yeah. All the crates secured, I believe. One in the box here. Have they got that one?
No.
They might have done. All they have to do is loot it. They don't have to bring it out. So as long as they loot a bit of it. So they're 7 points behind the first place spot. 1 in the second place over third. We'll see how they got on, but
Yeah, they're pushing male powered and bastard and get that build up.
yeah. Really wish I had admin powers to spawn a Jackie or something and just knock this down. Just give me the power to press delete on that. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
But I say,
especially when you see something obvious like that.
Yeah. Well, like I say, we can only flag it up for the admin team. That's on them to act on it. Now, RNC are having a lot of firefight here. Who are they battling? There's someone behind them. Or is this just purely... Okay, it's just purely the fight with male power. So last minute coming up. Male power currently 11th place, but it's a close lot around that bottom end of the top 10. And some trading back with Santa as well.
I have a feeling this is going to be a big death field whenever the raid phase starts.
I'm worried for Bastard because male power look like they're surrounded, but so too are Bastard. And I think if male power start the raid on Bastard, everyone just think, we'll pile in on Bastard and get them done. Then we can focus on male power. I think Santa RNC are in nice spots to deal with anyone pushing at them, but yeah, Bastard and male power bang in the middle of it all. Particularly if male power go for the raid though on Bastard as well. GN can easily rocket raid this from their own base. Easily.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got there.
Rocket down.
7 shooting floors and a roof.
It's still, I don't know
I
why, I just don't like it.
I only love it because I hate it so much.
Yeah.
It's one of them. It's such a toxic thing.
It just doesn't look like it would withstand a good raid, but I don't think I've seen it being taken.
And so you see that team of the best got the 10 bonus points. We're hearing boom. Looks like it's up the hill there. Ooh, Russia raiding GN straight away. Yes, they are. Let's just have a quick check on the map as well. No one's flagging up just yet. So I think this is our first raid.
Oh, they're going to try to take it.
Yep, so on the side as well. Oh, wow. This are here too. So GN straight away getting double teamed. A male power shooting
the height advantage.
A male power shooting rockets from their own base. I can't tell. It might even be three-way.
Oh, Russia's already getting the base.
Ooh, armored interior though. Wow.
Very good.
Russia's trying to foundy wipe. They're foundy wiping armored.
Oh, I hope they brought enough C4.
I mean, it is a thin base. You think about it, they can topple this.
Oh, yeah.
And I haven't seen a foundy wipe in a long time. So... Now, that isn't armoured below there.
Oh, no.
So it's armoured... Yeah, so it's armoured before not armoured. Make it make sense.
Especially with such a thin bottom, you have to make sure that your foundation is just as strong.
Yep. So, our Russia, sorry, here. Lil Pick and the gang. Oh, GN Lord. Oh, he gets one. Can you get 2? Here we go.
I think they're too busy rocketing.
Has GN gone? Oh, this got them. It was the other side. It was the other side. No way. Where
they were shooting up here.
It was up high. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just check it wasn't inside here somewhere. No, it wasn't. They've got doors open, but no, it wasn't. So this
that was quick.
Yes, it was. Team this take the lead now, 1 point over the best. Russia tried their best. And yeah, unfortunate this had the right side of the building, but big damage on that side. Went straight through the armoured like it was nothing. And now you can see all the fire coming down on this from up high on male power and Russia.
Now, does Russia continue to go ahead and see if they can grab any of the loot inside since they have made their way in there? Or do they just wait to let it to despawn?
So HSP, I think they'll loop around the back, to be fair, but they might just give up on it and say, you know what, there's too certain to go risking for loot. HSP pushing there. Let's have a look here, though, because obviously we're worried about Rabbit pushing freaks.
Looks like the best is also...
Yep, they are in the lead.
And they've got a good chunk of the base open.
Yeah. Buckers in chat says, let's go ooh. Well, they're in 4th place, but it's all to play for. They haven't got a raid off just yet, so if they get a raid on this point, 69 points will become 109 points. Freaks taking damage from both sides. Not looking good. Rabbit raiding from the roof. To the Honeycomb Bridge.
Honeycomb.
Yeah. Reverator, everyone's favourite name to say. So it's a bit slow and steady from Rabbit's side, I'm surprised. Which doesn't give me hope for them surviving much longer either.
Yeah, obviously, looks like just one person rocketing.
Yeah, Ripper's been hit. Don Toxic's now. Maybe it's just because Ripper got hit, that was all.
Okay.
Maybe he's now going to rocket back too. But... So slowly but surely getting through this. I don't think they've been silly enough to put it on that side of the base, which is why I'm worried for them getting ready by the best, because if they've hidden it away from Rabbit, logically, they've probably put it on the side that's facing, maybe facing the best. So,
absolutely.
Whereas, personally, I'd have put it in this bit, but you never know. I heard C4. Where are you at?
Just the gates? Yep.
Yep. Well, yeah. And so yesterday it was a case of what's Rickeloff doing there. Today it's a case of where's that C4?
The hide and seek.
Yeah, Buxton goes down to Charles Leclerc. Again, has the benefit of having a lot of him backing him, but Freak's Red Roan goes down as well. And we are getting to the point where I think Freak's just going to get insta-pushed out of their own base. Do a leap up, holding the furnace. Ooh, okay. Gets Jack. Charles Leclerc on the side, though. Careful. Oh, no.
Ooh. That was a nice shot.
It's a good kill, but it's a clean line. They framed it perfectly between this. Just spin around the back. There you go. 2 rockets coming in from the back end now. Punch through to core. Rabbit all over this. And the best all over this. So, feels like a matter of time for Team Freaks. Just checking the radar as well. So we've got 3 raids on the go here. HSP on skirt. And we'll just quickly double check on this one down here. To see who it is getting raided. Because Reborn are pushing on Team S. Just check it. SG. Not Snake. So SG and Reborn are pushing onto them. So we'll come back in a second. I think it's close, personally, on the Freaks. So want to stick with this one. And Rabbit are in so deep. The best gets him.
Oh.
Oh.
That was close. Oh.
I thought for a second it was the best were there. No, it's not. It's just them coming from the wall. So, Freaks, either side this door with the best. All the rockets coming from Rabbit. There you go. Jack goes... Sorry, Leclerc goes down, so does Jack. Any second now. Feels like they're going to punch through.
They're going high.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, not high enough ladder.
Oh, buddy.
Taking them from the shooting floor?
Yep, keeping them busy. Oh, there we go.
And TC.
Hey,
with doors open.
Oh, no. There you go. Freaks are doing it by the best. 149 points now to the best. So we've had 2 teams eliminated in the first 8 minutes already.
Oh. Close your doors. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, and Lobster from Team GN just dropped me a DM saying that somebody scouted out GN's TC in the grace phase. I was like, unlucky. Obviously, again, we do say to people, try and chop and change as much as possible, but obviously, recon's important.
It is.
They knew where TC roughly was. Other teams didn't. But Team This, at least for Lobster's sake, Team This have got a good chance of winning today. So if they do, at least you were beaten by the overall winners. So fingers crossed, at least for GN's sake, that they are beaten by the winning team. But now, I think we're going to see the best maybe take on Rabbit. Or at least give it a moment. I did say, though, lots of raids going on. We'll head down to HSP on Skirt, just to see how they're going, because HSP... Oh, wow. Is this HSP on Skirt? No, this is HSP defending their own base. So RC have raided HSP, forced them home. HSP on Skirt was a peer, and now Team GC have taken over. Christ, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Well, they've got a ladder in to the shooting floor. Oh, and a huge wall. A huge hole in the wall.
It's okay, guys. I've got us up here. Mate, there's a gap in the base.
Take out
Still, it's a great spot to be in, though. Get yourself in the mix. Spartak. Nice. Or C-Partak. Popping shots. Skirt. Fighting the corner. Get some embraces on these boys. Come on.
Oh,
Marley goes down. What is this? You've got them on some of them. You know what they're called. Build them.
Okay. Absolute takes down Crixus.
Yeah, Crixus has gone down. It's so slow and steady raiding at the moment, but Team GC are all over this, so we've a quick check on the save again just to make sure HSP are fended off. So let's head down to Dome to see how RC are getting on, because Ed, Triplet and RNC are here. And it's another
pretty base.
Yeah, it's another pretty base. Look at that though. Oh, there you go. Eliminated. We got it just a second too late. RC go. Where was that? Didn't quite spot it. Can't have been a pie, surely. But still, RC gone. Just a fraction too late on that one. So RNC, well, let's say jump themselves into 4th place, 83 points. And just like that, of our 25 teams, we're down to 22 in 11 minutes. And there's Bastard. Whoa! Santa!
Nice. Santa's on a roll.
That was quick. Now, team this pushing male power. Did say male power be at risk because they're in the middle like GN.
Absolutely.
And team this are messing. No, they're not. They're not messing. They're coming straight in. I suppose Finn's toying with the food because he's throwing the smokes down, but again, the smoke's useful. Give the coverage for while they're trying to beam through.
I gotta take out the beds from underneath.
Yeah, you got a half floor here. Be very careful because we did accidentally show a TC briefly in EU. Though luckily, BG was about to blow that door and then when it did, so got me out of trouble. But try and be very careful with the camera. Lichnost. Oh, I get crunched. Absolutely ruining folk here. Team this. They get the 40 points. They go to 155. That would still put them in second behind the best. So a TC here, important, but not enough.
Yeah. They're beaming them. They're not getting away from that open area where their beds are spawning. So yeah. It was a nice little... just keep it rocketing, keep it shooting.
Yeah. And it's something, obviously, we said it was very attractive rooftop. It's very functional. And a lot of the rockets are being aimed upwards, so clearly this are respecting at least the male power want to play top down. They want to fight from up high. I'm just trying to limit that action.
Yeah. They've done a really good job of that.
Now, we see a hatch in the floor there. Could that be TC in there?
It's very possible. Are they rocketing from the other side? Is that Santa?
Ooh. Yes, it is. Santa, hello. Welcome to the party. Second place Santa. Would go to 176 if they take TC here. They would take first spot. And they are blowing through this. Who do you think's going to take it?
I don't know. This seems to be aiming up high. Maybe try to take out the turrets and the beds, but Santa's just going straight for the core. I'm
going to say Santa on this one. The rockets, the amount they're firing in, just feels like they're doing way more damage to a base than Team This.
And looks like they might be going for this...
oh, Svenzo, no.
All smoked out.
Svenzo defending. I want to see... I'm sure it's up in this armoured bit up here, but you never know.
They're trying to take it out. Ladder hatch is gone.
Ah, that's the roof access, okay.
Yeah.
So nothing showing here at the moment.
Oh, Svenzo taken out.
Yeah. Male power under a heavy, heavy shelling.
Oh, man.
Big Pappy T down too. Finn is coming through the camp to try and stop. But again, I don't even think Finn can do a lot here. Can't see much.
Yeah. They're keeping their cover.
Yeah, male power trying to do some upper repair work. Won't be fully repaired. Yeah, won't be fully repaired, but it'll do enough to give some shielding to some rockets. You can see some counter rockets too. Don't see enough, I don't think, Blast, of people rocketing back to take the walls out, but here we go.
Yeah, I don't think they have much, I mean, they need to take them out. And so, I mean, using those rockets rather than saving them for a raid because you were so close to being done.
Oh, Moors gets Finn. Tell you what, didn't see much of Moors in the first game, but in NA he's doing well so far. Santa.
Rockets are slowing.
I'll say there was a
C4.
It did look like a rock for a second. But yeah, it's a bit of a meme I said once upon a time that Moors and Santa in general really were a huge coin flip team. You know, sometimes they're a bit shit, sometimes they're really good. And tell you what, that's been the case today. EU, Bitpants, NA, popping off. There's a door down there. Does he think that's TC? Does he think? What's he doing?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I wish I was a mind reader sometimes. Things would
Fescon,
make
I
a lot
think.
more sense.
Oh, wow.
Just see bodies drop.
Bodies? Yeah.
Oh!
Some brave jumping down here. Male power gets milk. That's a lot of people just jumping off the roof and doing it. Male power are holding, but let's see. Are they able to get the gear? Santa have been whittled down. Mario is the last one standing at this point. But you see now Voxy, Fescon, Big Papi T, Lichnost for male power. People are starting to respawn.
Male power is starting to push out.
Yeah. Rose gets killed. Lichnost backing up. WASD. It's in close. Voxy. See what you can do. Spotted him straight away. I'd be surprised if someone didn't try and flank here. They do enjoy playing peekaboo. There you go. Papi T's going to check this side too.
I think he's running back in. Oh.
Voxy went down. Here's WASD on Papi T. Oh, unlucky if Papi T bounced off each other. Here comes Fescon and Mario. Oh, Waffs goes down. Santa, Voxy back up and at it. So Santa managed to reclaim a bit, but again, need to punch through this, see if they can find TC in that magical core. And team
Looks
this.
Like they pushed out everybody from the center.
So far.
That's all that's in there. Yeah, power.
So let's have a quick check over here before we go back over the other way. Not Snakes still fighting SG. Get a big bit of damage into this space. Ladder access to the roof. But otherwise, it's actually damage on the backside too. Who was it that did that? Ooh. Team Reborn. Team Reborn cut that open as well. So Not Snakes really struggling. We've got a lot of raids though. This is what I'm hearing the boom over here. Or is it? Who's been raided here? Is it someone flagging up for the first time?
Yeah, Flash with Crackers with an 8-kill streak.
I know it's back on this. This have got themselves inside. That's what it was. Couldn't judge the boom. Russia turned up as well. So, Santa, this, and Russia all raiding male power now.
The race to find it.
Yeah, I still think TC's somewhere up in the armoured section. But Santa's rocket raiding speed has significantly diminished.
Looks like some upgrading or rebuilding is going on.
Hold here a second, just see if they do.
C4 for this. This is coming in. Still pushing. They're not giving up yet.
They're slowly but surely blowing through here. I say, well, take as much out as you can. Fescon inside is a good thing. These people are full disco. You never go full disco.
They're not having a good day.
And Russia and this are just back and forthing. Santa in second place, this third. Russia not even in top 10 at the moment. 66 points, 13th place. It's all slowed down a bit here. Gonna check back on Pancakes and PG. I did think they'd be rocket raiding each other from each other's base, and lo and behold, exactly what's happened. Look at that. Pancake rebuilding though.
Very nice.
What? Just while I'm looking, thanks. And again, PG not taking too much damage. Lost a few sheets, but nothing too dramatic. So they pop a rocket back over at Pancake. Hi, friend. Monkey building, loses the panel straight away. But that's the nature of being a builder in these events. If you are being a dedicated builder, deal with it.
Looks like Justice is coming in and giving him fire, keeping them off the roof so they can't rocket.
Now, Team Reborn have taken a bit of damage as well, presumably from Uwu, but not sure. They've repaired. And again, this was one of the top teams in the EU event before. Caucasia, Abra and Co. Bit of damage to the wall, but otherwise, look at that. Armoured roof already. Jesus Christ.
Wow. They want to protect their beds.
Yeah, I really want to see inside. You've got armoured flooring. I really hope there's armoured interior core too. Just make an entirely, black metal base.
Just a beast.
Yeah. And then you said, right, we're not going to fight you. We're going to go full armoured, and then the last 30 minutes when you try it, Or just clean up in PvP points from you just not succeeding to raid.
Yeah, and then also the defense points.
Exactly. Though it does cap at 40. Let's go have a look back here, because HSP are under attack from RNC. RNC currently 9th place. 40 points will put them 136, puts them into 4th. And that's HSP, being honest, HSP are one of the teams, the level that RNC really should be quite comfortably beating. And they are into the court. For a second, I thought TC was visible there. I was like, it's just a brown bit of wall. Eufax goes down to Terex on the shooting floor. How about you, Blast? I don't really see this being a comeback from HSP. I think it's just a take your beating and be grateful.
Yeah, maybe get some more kill points while you're at it, but...
Yeah,
HSP look like they're trying. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're even trying to push out or try to flank them or anything.
And so currently tied in 15th place with Enyo, so they're not doing terribly, but I don't know. Just don't see them shutting out RNC at this point when they're already in.
Yeah. They're in there deep.
Yeah, RNC got a bit more work to do though, so we'll come back here shortly. Obviously, we've got more raids going on. Actually, in the north, to be fair, it's calmed down. Those were popping off. So a quick check up here of Rabbit. All okay there. Rabbit starting to push out towards the best, but have been met in the middle. You can see the best space over here. So I imagine those two are going to back and forfeit. Down on the hillside here, Rustmart. Again, didn't really give Rustmart much time of day yet. They've not completed their base with any embrasures yet, so they're still building. But the base is secure, at least it's fortified. They've got a heavy roof. They've got some armoured turrets. So I think what you were saying about just build a massive fortress, Blast. I think these guys are doing that. We know we're not the best fighters. We'll just play raid defense points. If we survive, we survive. If we don't, at least we did it the way that was going to give us the best chance.
And roof camp.
And roof camp with bolties. Now, let's see who this is. So this is Team Enyo. So Team Enyo are not here. Where are Enyo? Found them.
At their neighbours, of course.
Yeah. So
at Babalar.
The problem is though, Enyo, there's no raid icon here. So if Enyo have come to raid, they're not doing a very good job of it.
Yeah, it just looks like this isn't the attack phase, guys. I'm sure Babalar had already saw them coming and was like, you're not going to even have a chance. It looks like a few of them have already pushed out.
Yeah, let's have a look around the side. You can see there the angle they've got. Oh, well, I look pretty comfortable. I'm not going to lie. I think Enyo are going to struggle here. But it's not the most... It's like basically it's unfurnished. It's just an empty plan rooftop.
Yeah.
There's no beds, there's no edges, there's no little boost up really, other than that one little ramp for the roof. Just feels like you could put some more up here. You could do a bit more with this. Doesn't
not really anything to help if one of those walls gets taken out and then the bed is gone.
So you could heighten the walls. You can put beds down. You could have more hatches to get in and out the roof, all that sort of stuff. So. A little bit basic bits from Babalar, and there you go. Deepex gets the shot down, so now maybe Enyo will make the push. But again, still waiting for the action to happen. Team Skirt have survived fight another day so far. Still baffling that they have, but they have. So let's go back and see RNC then, starting to make the move into HSP's base. Just felt like a matter of time. We've got an hour and 6 to go. I only lost 4 teams so far. But maybe it'll be 5 in a second.
Nice.
The facts just mowing through.
That turret is does not have ammo or something?
It was offline. They destroyed the generator.
Oh, got it. Okay, that makes sense.
I used to think that was the case. Maybe it didn't have ammo, but it looked like it was not online. So, blowing beds, HSP first, there you go. The fact he opened that door makes me think it's a case of they've given up, or at least not seeing the point of it. And are we at foundation? Yeah, we're at ground. So they're into core. They've taken the beds. All your base belong to us.
Now it's just hunting down that TC.
Very much so. There's a couple of beds on the roof, to be fair. But yes, it is just a case of hunting that TC.
Let's say on the roof, that one looked weird, but that may just be. It didn't look like a normal just jump up. But the one that's high with 2 to the left. That one.
Yes, yes.
It just looks a little odd.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a bit of a mad one.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they get on. Ooh, now there you go. It's just it's just a bed. What the fuck? I like it.
Yeah, it's
I like
something
it
different.
As a bait. They wouldn't be that stupid to put TC there, and you're right, they wouldn't. However, they were that stupid to put that in. So, just trying to find where they are blowing through at the moment. Obviously, it is Advent Calendar style, so they're still working through a lot of these doors. Featuring the big shiny Rustoria door. Ooh, fancy.
I will say that I have enjoyed seeing more barriers in these long hallways.
Yes.
Because for the longest time, it was just all the way open. And you just run around. At least
it was something that Date Value was doing for a long time before anyone else was, and I was like, why does nobody else just like cordon off the 5v5 in like the corners, or even cubicle them? And he went, honestly, I don't know. I think people are just lazy with builds. They need dedicated builders, and in fairness, you know, a lot of people have gotten, Base Invaders have been playing for a long time now, getting some practice over the last year or so. A lot of people have got to the point where they're comfortable helping with building, and so suddenly, even if somebody's not a great builder or doesn't enjoy it, they've got a couple of people in their team who can say, okay, I'll put a door frame on here, and I'll put some doors in this bit, and just give you the little extra. So, we are seeing a few more teams have a bit of a multiple effort from people, and it's good. You know, it shouldn't just be, unless somebody is a dedicated builder, it shouldn't just be one person going, oh, I'll build everything.
Yeah, I think having the team understand the base helps a lot, just in case if they need to repair or do anything else. Maybe the builder is off in the middle of a raid, but they're getting raided. They need a quick, having somebody understanding the build scheme. It's a good idea.
Makes a huge bit of difference. Oh, Kebab Eater. Was about to get you there. Was about to get you. Chocolate Mike goes down. I don't know if Kebab Eater's got any way of blowing through, to be fair. Nope.
I think he may be stuck unless he can get a ladder drop down to him.
Fallen in. It's annoying because there's a ladder there as well. If he'd fallen the other side, he could have jumped it, yeah. So, HP got the TC there. It was somewhere in the walls up here. So that's that. HSP are gone. RNC, 40 points go to them. And that's our 5th elimination. So a little bit slower than EU, but 25 teams now becomes 20.
Very nice. And the best is up to 205.
Yep, and this 201.
RNC got up to 179.
Yep. Now, Team GC under attack by somebody. It looks like they've ridden it out.
Anybody?
They've started to armor up as well. There's the damage. Yes. Anyone here? They've repaired the damage though, so I'm not sure who it was. Let's have a quick look, see if we can see in the bags here. Uwu.
Uwu.
Yeah, Team Uwu tried it, failed. There you go. There's male power gone. Male powers go to Santa. Santa in the lead. Santa in the lead. What the fuck? Oh, if Santa win this, that means we've got to interview Moors afterwards. And look at that base.
Base. Oh my god.
So I'm guessing it wasn't in the middle here where I thought it might be, seeing as they decided to rip open the rest of it. But still, Santa with a 23-point lead over the best. Hell of a fight so far. 30 minutes in, 1 hour to go. Can they hold on? Can we have a surprise Santa win? Oof, that'd be an achievement if that's the case.
Yeah, now, looks like they took it from this, and I'm sure those guys are not happy.
Yeah, we've got some boom over near Pancakes, but I want to see the boom over here near Not Snakes. which sounds like pancakes, because Reborn are here somewhere, and I want to see if they're actually doing anything. It doesn't look like it. So that was fun. Well, you raiding them, boys? Nah, we're just gonna walk around the sides.
Nope, now they're rebuilding.
What are they doing? Are they just trying to loot gear? Doesn't bode well, especially with SG coming back across. So we'll probably come back to this in a minute. Enyo kicking off in the north. Elmaz for pancakes on a 10 kill streak. So let's see what Enyo have done. Cheese breach for the bomb. Booms up high and down low. Oop, got a bit too far. It's not in there, Deepex, but it's the right idea.
So many doors. Enyo is covering.
They're blasting through. Again, Enyo at the moment, 106 points, 107. If they get 40 here, that would put them into 6th place, just behind Reborn. And being honest, you know, again, what a 100th cast this would be for me if it's a case of our top 2 was Santa and Enyo. Can you imagine? Just defying all odds, just these two teams went, you know what? It's Kaz's special little event. We're going to pop off for one time only. And that'll be it. Never again. We're never going to be reliable.
I think they believe that this floor, that's blocking the doors. Those guys at least think that's where TC is going to be.
Right, possibly. Let's have a look in here. Camera's not liking this base. Oh, Babalar. W takes the L, but counter kill.
Oh, and close the door. Very nice.
Good move. I'm going to guess that name's Turkish, because they've got someone else who's Turkish.
Nope.
Back out. Enyo, yeah, limited numbers.
Clear them?
Now, we've got 2 raids going on here, because the best are being raided by Rusmart. Having said that, there's not a lot going to happen there. And who's raiding Rabbit?
The best?
Was it the best? Yeah, okay. So the best are raiding Rabbit, and the Rusmart are raiding the best. So Rusmart, who are in last place and 12 points, have done square root of shit all, basically. And now pushing hard onto 3rd place team, the best. So
it's like I'm not good at math, but those numbers don't sound right.
I'm no mathematician, however, the square root of shit all doesn't sound like a lot of numbers. You'd be right. You're right. It's not. At least they've notified the door for you. Thanks for that, guys.
Yeah. One last thing to blow. I guess if they were aware of their surroundings, they would know that would be an exterior door. And now in the middle of this is like you just get distracted. You're just like, I see a door, shoot it. Okay. Just going straight for core. Oh,
yep,
we got some beds.
Yeah, got some beds. Oh, he's gone outside. Cheeky. Biggie goes around the side. Gets a trade on DFX. Just not enough Jack on top of the wall there. Did Jack fall? Jack. Oh no, ladders. Jump down. Technical bit of parkour there. So, one, it's a bit slower here. Let's just have a look over here, because the best are still raiding Rabbit. They are not that convinced that Rusmart can kill them, so they're still raiding Rabbit. Pyrokeens is down.
He's hiding in there.
Can you imagine if they get TC and then go home and defend?
Ooh.
A lot of doors to go, but... Oh, Ripper there as well. Momius.
Yeah.
2 kills, 999 goes down, and 420. And Bomb Toxic takes Suariki. And I think that might be the defense. Yeah, and done. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much, Sean Toxic. I've had enough, you unwanted house guest.
Who was the guy in Miami Vice? Bit of trivia. Because that was a Don, wasn't it?
Yeah. I can't remember his name now. I think.
I really want to go to Google. see it was Don Johnson. There
Don
we go.
Johnson. There we
Yeah,
go. It
I was
was
just
Don.
imagining. Oh yeah, so I was just imagining there to yeah, Don Toxic would be like that, just 1980s cool guy. Like, yeah, we got this. So raid on the west coast. Sorry again. Team GC taking another hit, but they've survived again.
I guess.
If we got any bodies, see what it was this time. Skirt. You're lucky
And
to have
they're
your own
just
base.
leaving rockets.
Was there rockets in the
go
body?
loot those bodies.
Yes, there were.
Yeah.
Wow. Tempted to take it myself and show him how to do it. Just lob him at the ass. So, Skirt being brave, then taking a fight.
One of the Russia little pack was trying to move in on them before we left.
Little Pick loves to, be a rat and get in on stuff. So, the best holding out against Rustmart now that they've actually sent some people home. So, we're going to go down to pancakes because I promised we would do. And it feels like it's just going to be a bit of warfare. However, crackers are in the mix as well. So maybe PG are in trouble.
Okay. Oh yeah,
maybe,
they opened up
maybe
a big
PG are in trouble. Oh, who was that?
Somebody outside?
It looked like it came from top down, that's all. Unless it was Twitter up there on the...
Oh, maybe.
No, he's running the wrong way. Surely not. So, PG are in danger. But again, EU, we got down to 9 teams. NA seems a bit slower than that. Got up the speed, got 53 minutes and a bit to go. Oh, Rapollo. Gave it a good effort, traded 1 for 2.
Yeah, Project Blast is covering that really well.
Yeah, Project lost an 8-kill streak there. Okay. Be careful, there's some half stacking as well, so...
Is that a chainsaw?
It is. Someone's trying to do something. Because I thought it might be a generator at first, but... So Goldie goes down the side. I can hear some more C4 as well. Is it this downstairs door? Nope. Where is you at? Is it down there? They've got armoured doors. Armoured doors. Wow.
Oh.
Really going for it with that one.
Oh, me, I'd probably have a wood door, and that's where TC is, and all the rest are mixed. But I'd probably lose this in like 5 seconds.
So it's a rough event for some people. And again, Santa, 2 points, are tied now with top at the best. 20 points out of this. RNC just shy of 200 mark. And not Snakes, Raid defending their way to 5th place, 174.
Nice. And this is only 20 points behind.
Yep. Cracker Siemens goes down to Peanuts with a custom, I think that was.
Yeah, Project Loss is checking out. It's quiet now. Whoop, spoke too soon.
Holding on. Let's go over to Team Uwu because they're getting some kicking. Reborn are in on Uwu. That's exactly what Reborn should be doing. Again, 6th place. They go 201 if they get this. Jump into 5th place. They are not messing around.
Just shoot a rocket right down on them. They're all in one location.
Would be spectacular if they did. Uwu must be out somewhere. They must be fighting somebody.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just see it. So Justice Little Pepsi's out there. Bradley's out as well. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to TTP to Uwu. No, well, let me.
Nope.
Unusual. Random player is null. Not sure what that's about. Check nobody's up there on their base.
And they're just going away at it. I don't know who's where.
I'll say unless Uwu have disconnected or something, but no. It's a nice idea, but no. Ooh, careful there. Camera wanted to jump. The camera's slightly possessed, I think. But yeah, Reborn are just stealing all the loot in here.
It's like, this is our base now.
Yeah, I'm really worried. Where are Uu?
Yeah. I mean, I would assume that they're raiding somebody, but...
You'd assume so. So SG are fighting and not snakes there. RNC are under attack from Team This. That's a big one. Third place taken on fourth. So we'll come back to this in a second. So where the hell are Uu? Maybe they just, as I say, maybe they disconnected. Maybe they got kicked. I didn't see. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll investigate that a second, see where Uu are, while we bring you Team This, who are getting pushed actually by Santa. Santa Mario here on the back of this. And while we do this, I'll let you have a look, Blast, in the Discord, just to see if Team Uu are actually in their lobby or anything.
I didn't see them in their lobby in the call.
Okay. So maybe it's been a disconnect, or maybe they are just hidden, because sometimes we do allow them to be hidden, but very rare these days. If Escon goes down, Mario looking, this are holding out. But any interruption they can give is beneficial to RNC. Trying to ride out against this. Obviously, if RNC do get some raid defense points as well, they can stack up to 40. They might put them into lead. If this get disrupted by Santa, Santa get the PvP points, RNC can jump this base on the raid defense points. So this will really not want to lose the fight to Santa on the side. Russia also lurking nearby.
Yeah, this isn't in a very good position at the moment. They're being surrounded.
So, let's see what they have to say. Are Russia booming somebody or not? No, they're not. But there's some boom going on the hill behind.
Somebody trying to take Bradley?
No, I can smell it. It must be the base up here. PG and Pancakes. Yes, it is. So Pancakes. Oh, Justice is trying to give a bit more to Pancakes. But yeah, Pancakes has started to open fire again on PG's base on the side. And as the map lags just a little bit, do have some more action going on up against Babalar. Who's this pushing? Enyo again. Enyo not giving up. We're at the moment 11th place, 132. 172 would put them into 6th. Babalar currently in 14th place, 107 points. So only 2 places behind Enyo.
Looks like they've done a decent job of repairing the little damage that was done. The night level with this is on an 8 kill streak. So getting a lot of kill points in that little death area.
And there you go. So we had confirmation from the staff as well. Team Uu have gone basically, so the base is there ready for the taking. So I think we'll bail on this and go back across because it looks basically like a free TC for Team Reborn. Yeah. We've only got 1 member online, so they are effectively out of the fight. Whether that was to say, I don't know if they've been disconnected or they've quit out. But for all intents and purposes, this is an open base.
As long as nobody comes and contests it, but it doesn't look like anybody's nearby. They're all focused on their own fights.
Well, that's the thing, because it's not that nobody would be willing to, because Reborn are certainly in a position where they could be taken on. But, yeah, everyone's just busy gribbing everyone. So, you know, it's... But the risk, though, obviously I know Reborn are going to get this done, and I'm sure we'll see them catch TC in a second, so we'll stick with them. But Reborn get this, Reborn go to 202 points. So it puts them into 5th place over Not Snakes. They have got nobody around them here. And they'll be looking at, say, Not Snakes themselves, who are probably the next closest team, and SG. 2 teams they can very much take. With all the boom and stuff they've probably got from Uu here, because Uu did well in EU. So they probably had guns and gear and stuff. Uu are probably giving over so much stuff that, yeah, just Reborn are going to have a lot of stuff to go and slap the neighbours down with.
Yeah, looks like they're just coming back and getting more boom, probably.
Yep, and I wonder if Reborn are going to send Flying Eve to take Bradley. Again, Free 15 points there if they get it. Effectively, no one else is around launch site. And you can probably go back and get some more boom from the top of launch as well, and from your base. This is a really good point ready for Reborn. Keep one or two people in this base, farm it up, and just see what you can get from elsewhere. Really stockpile, and then have an absolutely mad last half an hour.
Yeah, still 45 minutes going.
Yep, so some action going on up here. Let's have a quick look. Rabbit, GC. Oh, GC are really rocking up. And the skirt. So, I don't know why they're all fighting around the outside of Rabbit space, but there you go.
There isn't much cover. There's hardly any trees.
Yeah,
I mean, a few hills, but that's about it.
So we'll just drop the scoreboard out of the way a bit so you can see. A three-way fight out in the hillside.
Gonna say I don't know. I think Rabbit is the only one currently on the top 10 in this fight.
Yeah, if we extend the board again, Skirt are currently down the list in 18th place. Unfortunately, 76 points. Rusmart are our last place in 20th. Oh, sorry, 19th place, sorry.
Well, Ripa is getting a 8-kill streak so far, so he's doing a decent job defending. Definitely got the high ground compared to everybody.
I'll say, I don't see any of these really threatening Rabbit. But actually, this is a bit of damage to the compound there. Just a little bit.
Oh.
Are they really firing from... Really big popper firing from that far back? Like, I understand firing at a distance, but... Firing at a distance, but really... Okay, they took a wall out. But the wall's already open, mate. You can still get in. And Don Toxic is hiding in his little box hole, so... Yeah, you've got to make a push now, and they're all fighting each other, so... I think it's going to be a little while before we see that. Enyo under attack, is this? Yes, it is. The best are pushing Enyo. This might be a quick raid. They've gone inside the base.
Like they were able to ladder up.
Yeah, 251. Rusmart having a look on this as well. Jacking the bed.
Jackhammer.
Yeah. So the best though, 11 points off first place of Santa. If they take TC here, they are reclaiming the lead. 291 will be their score. And I think, I just want to have a look quickly. Have Enyo got any closer to taking TC here? Or did he want to carry on or not? They're sending a lot of people back. And maybe they just leave Cheese here.
There's 2 in there so far.
Yeah, Cheese and Deepex, so maybe they just leave these 2 in here. They're in a decent control amount, but again, you know, jackies are being used on your roof. Where's the jackies to take out this bed or the explode? Just, you know.
Yeah.
Take a lesson from the best.
They may have come in naked. Cheese is still in there.
Yeah, holding the ground.
But against 3, I don't know what his chances might be.
No, I think it's going to be a bit difficult. She's going to back off. And I want to go back over to Enyo's base. Because they're all back, really. But can the best do any actual deep raiding? Let's have a quick peek in. We'll see how far down they've got. So they've blown the doors. They haven't blown any of the garage doors, other than the ones to get down the drop downs. So I think they're just trying to figure out the style of the base first before they decide where TC should be.
Yeah.
You see Biggie, X-Farmering, yeah, getting access, trying to take control. Charles Leclerc is somewhere down below. I'm not sure how far down he got though. Okay, he's on the ground floor and he's downed.
Oh. Jack is there to help cover, though.
Evil Chad goes down. 2 of them on the ground floor now. Doors everywhere exposed. They've actually gone through this quite systematically. Still got a few doors on the top level to go through as well, but let's play it safe and go for the bottom door. Jack blows his own head off.
Wonder if those are just jump ups or like a little holes for them to go through. We hear boom. Oh. Hey, he just wanted to get rid of the ladder.
Yeah, it might have been just on the ladder. Deepex, under fire. Loses to 999, had no gear on. Charles Leclerc goes down. Enyo's Dean Karma. And again. Oh, no. It's the best holding out. Yeah, so get some doors closed before.
I mean, this whole center area had one of your beds. I mean, yeah, they have the rockets, but...
Cheese is exposed. Oh, Deepex gets shot and Cheese. No. So, this is main loot is exposed. Starting to feel a bit rough now for Enyo. Team This have taken the lead over Santa by 3 points. The best in second by 1 point. So, it's a close situation at the moment.
Yeah, he just opened up the door to the outside, so giving his teammates a chance to come back in.
So, I say, a bit of a fight going on here. Babalar having a look too. Let's take a quick look around the rest of the map. Don't want to get too bogged down on just them in case somebody else goes. Because SG making another push onto Nut Snakes.
So say by the time of, I guess they're trying to put more walls up, but they were able to rebuild. They didn't have much damage from the first push.
Yeah, we've got a special guest in chat, Severity, one of our former casters. Good to see you along, dude. Hope you're well. And you replaced No Blast. Severity brought the American love. One of our US representatives before.
Yay!
Fellow nationals, rather than just being, let's say, basically Brit invaders. It's been for a while. Now that'd be too appropriate if we had Brit invaders. Like, yeah, given the size of our empire, ooh. There's a great, there's a great Eddie Izzard joke, and he's like, "Have you got a flag? It can't be your country if you haven't got a flag." It's just, and that's the British conquest, and yeah, it's like, flag. Sorry, we don't make the rules, and they're like, "Do you not?" It's like, "Yep." It's just the way it is.
He is trying to take some cover in the gas station, but there's not much there.
Well, Reborn now on the side, so I was about to dip away, but Reborn have picked up the pace again on this 8th place. And they haven't taken Uwu out, so I don't know what's going on there, whether Uwu's just not on the list properly.
Or maybe they just have one person back there, like nobody's contesting, just kill it.
I mean, well, Uwu are technically disqualified because they didn't have enough people in, so they're at the event, but the TC should still be there to take, so Uwu should be showing up as red on the board than not being in it, but until their TC is gone, that's why they're not. But in the meantime, Reborn slapping away. And that's a fact. While they're doing that, yeah. Base has gone, so yeah, Uwu have been dealt with by somebody. Maybe it's the admins, maybe not.
Huh.
We'll check on that one, just to see if the admins got rid of that or whether Reborn did take it. If they did, Uwu shouldn't be showing on the board. So at the moment, we've got 7 teams eliminated out of our 25. We're down to 18.
Yeah, look at all those body bags.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. And again, it just feels a bit lackluster in some parts. You know, a base like this, people should be able to hit this with a bunch of rockets and make a real dent. And so far, we just haven't seen that. You know, it's not like it's a triumph of architecture. This is a standard 5x5.
Yeah, it seems like whenever somebody's gone after that base, it's only 1 or 2 rocketeers that like you need more. You got to pummel it.
Yeah.
To at least break through, because I mean, by the time they're aware of it, they're able to shoot you and make you take cover and not rocket.
Yeah, they're built to survive, you know, a few rockets splashing. The whole point is, you know, this base is going to take a bit of a beating. Else, why build it? You see, oh, Eve goes down, but gets the C4 on. And we say about blowing the way through. This is what you want to see. Booming those walls off. Get some splashing now. Not Snake's skull on the side. Gellin gets the kill.
Nice.
We see Cracker's flashing an 8 kill streak too.
King Punisher is also going to try to skirt around.
And Flum. So, Reborn getting their way inside. Ladders for some reason. Just having a look. There we go. So, damage. There is damage all around. Not Snakes. Jack Sparrow goes down. Pirate is sent to Dave Jones's locker. Now, Gellin. What are you thinking, Gellin? Because there's no TC in there. Ooh. No, we know it's clear in there, so... Yeah. I don't think TC's on that side, guys, but we'll see. We'll come back to this very shortly. And look at the raids. Enyo and this raid, the only two at the moment. Everyone's having a bit of a breather. And so look how tight it is at the top, though. This, 282. RNC, 281. Santa, 281. The best, 280. Oh,
the PvP action.
Yeah. So the best are stuck here in Enyo's base. Enyo, 11th place. But there's also something like, a team like Rusmart. They've built strong, but they've not really caught anyone's eye. They had one little bash at somebody trying to take on the best before. And Babalar coming in now. Yeah, I'm just hoping we lose a few more teams. We got 19 teams at the moment. I want to see that become 14. Shouldn't be having more than 14 survive in the 8-mans. Get at each other.
It depends on if they stop countering each other and actually work on a raid.
Yeah. Well, for a second I thought he missed through that.
It did look like he was throwing it somewhere else.
A little bit of lad. It looked like he just chucked it and caught himself. I mean, there's a streaming presenter I like called Brian W. Foster, and there's a thing he told, and he used to be one of the interviewers on Critical Role's behind-the-scenes shows, and he said, stupidest thing I ever did, threw a Molotov cocktail but hit my own back, and so set myself on fire. And it's that level of just, I threw a C4, where'd it go? On me.
That's like me when I try to throw the F1 grenades. I actually hit right click sometimes because I'm not paying attention because I want to aim.
Yeah.
And I just drop it at my feet. It's a great mechanic.
I mean, to be fair, I'd be quite happy. He was bombing that. He has stopped giving up there. I'd be quite happy just dropping it and kicking it at someone. Just yeah, football. There we go. Ooshed. Get rid. See what happens.
Just punting it over.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably blow my foot off in the process, but it'd be pretty entertaining. I think somebody's going to get hit by a grenade, and actually they get hit by my foot. So, 2 doors in here. Babalar seem keen on this one. It's a shame they can't jump up, though.
It's an interesting design. It's still the idea of the advent calendar, but you have to pummel through all those doors in one direction to find
embedded in the wall. I like it. I actually prefer it to the advent calendar. I think it's clever. It makes people think, and being honest, there's not that many people who play Rust that think. A lot of it is just I see, I shoot, I happy. Or I sad.
I call people's names, I'm happy. Don't know if he's...
So they're slow and steady on this one. Let's go quick check. Yeah, I can't speak. Take a quick look back, a quick check back at the bottom. If I say it slowly, maybe I'll be able to say it completely. It's been a long week, It's just new computer, setting up the stream stuff for yesterday's charity event. We were on air for at least 7, if not 8 hours, plus then 2 lots of 2.5 hours today for Base Invaders. That's minimum 12 hours of casting.
It's a lot of brain power being used.
Yeah, casting, camera, and production values. All 3 in 1. So, luckily in the UK tomorrow is a bank holiday, so I will be just resting because I am done. Just like Reborn's Elite has done there. But SG are getting slotted all over the shop here, and Not Snakes are benefiting.
Yeah, and they're being able to keep everybody out except for Eve, looks like. And maybe
but even then,
Krakaze.
Yeah, Krakaze Abra. Now, who's getting boomed here? Oh, Santa taking on RNC. Seriously. This is so much fun seeing Santa be the aggressors. Artyom goes down. So does Titanium. Santa are just bullying here. And I'm all for it. RNC! There's TC!
was TC?
That was TC. Santa gone. Oh, actually, was it up here? It was one of them. It was either there or above. Santa got TC on RNC. RNC are going to be salty about that one. And given the precision nature of it, I wonder, because we saw somebody say about GN said, oh, team this saw our TC in the grace phase. I wonder if RNC got spotted too.
Yeah. It's possible.
So, Santa back in the lead, 329 points. And you see this Moose, however you want to pronounce it, on the flank. Santa have cleaned up, though. RNC will have had loot as well, so that base has got 3 minutes left before it erodes. These guys will probably just clean house a bit now through the bottom. But if not, just wait those 3 minutes until the base collapses. But still, huge! 4th place RNC gone. Santa take the 1st place spot again. And we see in the launch site as well, let it load in. Bradley has been taken. Who's here? Is it Crackers?
Crackers.
Is it? I don't see anyone around it though, so it's surprising as it kills my FPS.
Launch site always kills FPS.
Oh yeah, just a great example. Obviously, we're talking about optimization stuff. You know, I've gone through the graphics optimization stuff. I've got a 3070. I've just bought myself a new Ryzen 9. I've got 32 gig of RAM. You know, everything is set. I'm on full screen. You know, I know I'm broadcasting, but still. And even then, you sometimes still get the FPS drops in the game. You're like, oh, come on. But yes, Crackers, it was Crackers coming in for this. Goldie is looking to clean up on that. Crackers currently 9th place, 187. They would jump into 8th place over SG with the 15 points they'll be getting if they can take it. And well, we'll see. Pancakes are holding on. I know Daddy Woody's somewhere in the mix. I'm not sure how he's in there. But still.
Interesting. Oh,
turret popping shot. Oh, he goes. Profit making profit was waiting on the other side. Gets schlumped. Dangling away. Pancakes live another day.
And who I haven't seen much of is Justice. I see them like peeking in every now and then.
Yeah, let's go have a look for where Justice is. I think this is Justice base, isn't it?
I think
so. Hit it with the old prod command. There we go. Team Justice.
Yeah, they keep moving in, trying to counter a raid, but I haven't seen them actually raid themselves, like go out and raid.
So the base looks perfectly fine. Roof again. They've not been touched. They're up to something on the side there. So who are they looking at going up the hill? Literally just looks like PG. Unless is there anyone else up here? No, it's just a wide flank on that. So yeah, surprising. We've got some raids on the coast again. Team GC push out yet again. Have we got any bodies? Yes, we have. Let's check who's who. Rabbit. So Rabbit came to raid. Rabbit got dealt with. GC, where are Team GC at the moment? I can't see. I'm being blind.
Team GC is in 14th.
14th, yeah, 14th, 118 points. So again, raid defending quite successfully. Not much in the way of damage to their base. Gone out and clean it pretty quickly. It's a bit odd one. Because they're winning all the raid defences pretty handily. So why aren't they going out and pushing somebody in a fight? Clearly they can fight. they're winning. You know, go cause some trouble. And speaking of trouble...
They did build far away from everybody.
True. Well, Rusmart have opened up a chunk of the best base. So maybe, maybe we lose our 2nd places. So it's all to play for here because Santa in the lead. If somebody takes out the best... You know, especially someone like Rusmart, who at last place, they'll still be last place they take him, but they open up a much wider gap between 1st and 2nd in the process. Team this as well, Santa might think, you know what, we'll take out Team this, get rid of another one of our close rivals, because the best have just jumped into the lead again, tied. So they're clearly still having a bash over here against Enyo, as are Babolat.
Some of these teams are really being aggressive and others are just backing off, or they're trying, but I don't know.
Yeah, raid down south. Who's raiding who here?
Santa?
I think Santa are being raided.
Oh,
Santa are being raided.
Going after Santa.
So, team this. 3rd place is taken on 2nd. This could be it for them. So, let's see. Big damage. We wanted to see some big boom come in. Can Santa defend? This is the big test against them. Get some rockets back. Blow these walls up, Santa. That's got to be your goal. And this, they've got to hit them with a lot of rockets, a lot of just speed. Just bang, bang, bang. Smash these walls down. Mario doing the right thing, lobbing some rockets.
Trying to go after the beds.
Yeah, trying to aim
Somebody
for
needs
the
to wall
beds.
that off. There we go.
Knight Lavelle, it's like he's listening to you.
The little earworm in his ear. But he could also have common sense, which is most likely the case.
In Rust, Gave.
I was going to say, with this team, they do have a lot of good game sense, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were
Foxy.
clearly aware.
Clandestinian Fighter says, nope, nice idea. And Fighter then gets beamed from the roof a bit. And say Titanium rocking the M249. See damage coming in up high. I'm hoping for Santa's sake TC's not up here because, yikes, it's getting close if it is. Need to get some repair work on the go. Need to get some people out. Let's see what Moors can do.
Lagman with not snakes on a 15 kill streak.
Insane. Big Pappy T, Knight Lavelle there goes down. Moose goes down. Bambi Kara is dropped.
Oh.
If Santa might have defended. Not quite, not quite. Close.
They're still trying to take out their beds.
Yep, Finn goes down, gets Titanium down, sorry. Happy T's down, Foxy. Taking out Knight Lavelle, yep. Foxy again. Oh, Milk. This is madness around here. Milk gets slotted by Fighter. They really need to get to these beds. Get these beds out of the way, and Santa will get the raid defense points to come in nicely. The damage has stopped. They need to repair.
Yeah, at this point I would probably be placing even more bags. If I could, just because how hard they're trying to get those beds down.
There you go. Voxy making the push now.
Yeah. Oh, and taking out my carrier.
He gets C4 on though. There's the wall gone too. So he's getting something. Moose goes down. 2 beds gone.
Oh, rocket short.
Yeah, Unu's looting up, sorry. Is there anyone on the side gone? Voxy's gone down. BG's there. Milk's there. And they know they're both there. They're just trying to dance around each other. Milk says, you know what? No point. Run back. That's what we want to see, though, from the defending teams, at least.
Yeah. Still 2 beds. 1 bed.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Splash. Good work by Santa. Though they haven't got rid of this just yet. Big Pappy T goes down in the tree line. This have now managed to regroup at least, so they've lost the beds, which was Santa's big need to take out, but now this can push through. Fescon looking for the gap in the gate. Here comes the push on the wall.
Deleted. Oh, right in the back.
Oh, Fescon here.
Clandestine Fighter took out, was that Mario up top? If they can get some rockets up there to take out those beds up top. At least take out 2 of them, that'd be nice. Mario goes up to take out some more walls.
Let's see then. This deleted gets inside. Is stuck down below. Any C4 here, maybe. Gonna be in danger there if you stay there.
Yep.
You are in a lot of danger. You haven't got a ladder. Let's watch this one.
Oh, just
right.
med yourself.
Just.
And now he put down a ladder.
That's an exit door anyway, so kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's going to be close though, really close, because I mean Santa are doing well to fight back, and they've had a really good session so far. We've got just over 20 minutes to go. This are inside, and I really worry for Santa. I mean, I still think we'll probably talk to them after the event even, because of how many points they got. And that is a breach point. They have spidey senses tingling there. They got an idea that something's behind that. Ladder hatch open. Milk, what can you do?
Watch out, guys.
Moves is like, hey, guess what? Oh, no.
Or just take out your
cover.
cover.
No. He's gone downstairs. Oh, Mario!
Mario cam. Huh?
Doors getting
Closing
shut
the
as well.
doors.
There we go. Big Pappy T as well. Closing doors. Closing doors. Oh my god. A team that knows to close doors, they deserve to win.
It's amazing.
They deserve to win. They've learned to shut doors. Unreal level of base playing. We peek the door. It's not TC. Santa still live on. Now, are Russia going to come across this or not?
Looks like they're trying to.
It looks like they're trying to.
Twitter and Nikita out there.
There's Morse. Saw him upstairs. Oh no!
Deleted.
Titanium jumped out though. Morse flicked at Titanium and gave himself away to delete it.
Oh.
That's so unlucky. He's so unlucky.
Nice.
Yeah,
caught him when he was trying to reload.
Titanium gets a gun. Oh, he's going to spot him.
Oh.
Oops.
Deleted is on top of that.
Yeah. BG goes down though to Mario. Mario might be down inside. I can't see. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, I can't peek there. I can't guarantee I know where it is. No. It's so hard. So this, I'm really committed to this.
Yep, they are not giving up. So I can't blame them with them being in third place right now. This would give them a good boost.
Yeah.
And
Russia are in the back of this now. Titanium's outside and is still alive, but Santa, I think Finn's only one. So let's have a quick check because there's stuff going on. We've still got the back and forth going on between PG, Pancakes, and Crackers because why the fuck not?
PG is over there. Justice.
Let's have a quick look because Crackers seem to be putting a lot more damage in this time around. Oh, Mohammed's behind those naked.
They're trying.
They're really trying. Pilly Wit Woo trying to hold the upstairs, gets downed. Oh no. And I suppose, yeah, I suppose if you foundation white them in the middle, bring the top base down. You know if it's on the top or bottom.
That's true. Take out those structures.
So there's a great scene in One Piece where Zoro cuts a big, massive, giant thing in half and goes, well, you're hiding in the stone in the top half or the bottom half, and that's exactly what TC will be. Either it's in the top half or the base or the bottom. It's in the top, and the base gets wiped from the top half. Yep, GG. If it's the bottom, at least it refines the search. Cracker's Depression, hiding in the corner.
Taking out Justice.
Yep, there will be no justice left.
Oh, yep.
I was saying to Ian earlier, because I'm running in video broadcast, because I'm also doing the camera work, you don't want to hear the clack on my keyboard. So I run broadcast to mute out stuff like that. But it also mutes out any sort of continued phrases like and stuff. So it's really difficult for me to say players like that, because it just assumes it's a sound that should be cut out and not actually me talking. So
yeah, some of that is finicky.
Yeah.
Cracker seems to be holding on pretty strong to this. Even though PG is still putting up a fight, but they still have many beds in there, it seems like.
Yeah.
And Russia, Lil Pick, is trying to run in.
He loves it. Lil Pick just... any chance he gets. Russia...
I hear boom, I come rat.
Yeah. And in fairness to Russia, obviously, they're in 13th place, and we say, oh, they've had a good EU, why not a good NA? It's ping. Obviously, they are Russian. They're playing in Russia. The ping to NA compared to EU, it does make a difference. So, tend to treat EU seriously. NA is more of a see what we can do. But a lot of boom going off here.
Learn other people's bases. And
yeah.
Nice little hidey hole he's in.
I hear so much boom in here. It's unreal. But I can't see it. Where are they?
Here.
Oh, PG gone. There you go. Cracker's got it, finally. And that puts Crackers
into up to 5th.
Yeah, 5th place, 2-4. Santa in the lead, the best second. This third. Not Snakes defending the way to 4th. Crackers now 5th. That's surprising. And Pancakes. We're going to get ourselves a snack war.
Pancakes now, do you think that Crackers will go ahead and just move on straight on to them? Or not bother?
No, I think they'll come back shortly. I don't think they'll go straight at it. Let's go check over on SG quickly before we head to the north side, because I want to go check back on the likes of Enyo. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it?
Oh, man.
in the early days when I was casting Base Invaders, there was a team called Crewmates, and a lot of them still play in amongst different teams. Obviously, Max Synergy. Date Value's been back a bit recently, but hasn't been around just for a couple of weeks. And Kaylee played in that team. I think a few others. Hoax. These guys, and they were always getting raided heavily, and they put up a brave fight every time, but it was just constant. And you're like, God, what's happening? And it feels like this with this. Not Snakes are just riding out the storm, and it's like Lagman. He's been doing some great work. 15 kill streak, you call that earlier blast. He's.
I mean, and up in 4th place. I mean, they're not doing bad at all, and with these defense,
not just up in 4th place. Potentially capable of winning. They're only one if they took a TC of somebody nearby like SG. If SG ran out of time, ran out of boomster and stuff, and couldn't raid anymore, these guys could maybe make a push in them and make one play. 40 points to put them on 383, which put them in 2nd place. If somebody knocks Santa out, then yeah, you could potentially steal 1st. So extremely close at the top there.
I just have not seen them move away from their base because it seems like they are constantly under fire.
Yeah, so out of 25 teams, then we got out 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're down to say 18 teams. 4 more. Give us 4 more so we get to a last 14 and everyone fits on the end screen. That's what we want to see. Raid on the west coast. Skirt going back again. And, ooh, Rabbit here. So Team GC getting raided by 2 different directions this time again.
They've got to open up a little bit inside and some of the core exposed.
Yeah. But not enough.
Not much, though, yeah.
And around the other way as well. You can almost see side to side.
Got a good spot there.
They're trying. Bless them. They're trying.
Nice. Looks like they were able to block the people shooting at them, so now they can make a move coming inside. Looks like GC trying to respawn and get kitted up. But Skirt is taking him down. Oh. Turrets. Oh no.
So, turrets or just the players just beaming the way through. Team GC are holding strong. You know,
they are.
I mean, we look at them, they are in 13th place. Well, tied 12th in Russia, so, you know, they could easily overtake them. Again, I don't know if the raid defense points have counted yet or not, because Skirt is still there. But it is a bit of a protracted warfare, this one. And speaking of that, we go back over to Team Enyo. The best are still here on Enyo. Babalar are still here on Enyo. And Enyo are still standing 9th place, though, 212 points.
Not really seeing any big breaks. They're just laddering up, so maybe booming down, but I don't see anything breaks in the walls.
Yep. Oh, Enyo, here you go.
Oh.
Oh no, Bobo goes down. And Deepex cleans up, so... Rusmar also looking to get on this. So Rusmar, Babalar, and the best on Enyo, which, stupid as it sounds, that is the best situation for Enyo. Give some PvP points and 3 teams trying to raid them all at once.
Yeah,
so, keeps them busy. Defense. Yeah, keeps the people busy though. So Enyo will be happy with this. Maybe nick enough points to jump SG as well, and especially then if SG get knocked out by Not Snakes, who were 3rd. How are Not Snakes first? And pancakes are gone.
Oh,
that quick, pancakes are gone. I was wrong. I said they weren't going to go straight for them. They've gone straight for them. Crackers now making some serious... Oh, wow, this base must have been gutted. They've no way they've blown this entire base in that time. We weren't gone for long enough. This must have been super damaged inside.
Huh.
So, Crackers now 317. Santa 404, they're in 1st place. And just a gentle reminder, chat as well. Obviously, you saw the young man I just banned. If you chat shit, you're going to get timed out. And if you chat more shit, you're going to get banned proper. So, play nice. Even if you're flaming people, you know, let's not take it too far.
Alright, Justice trying to get in on something.
Yeah, well, I want to check this base now. Is this Russia? Yes, it is. Russia getting picked on by this. This would jump to 402 points. They'd still be behind Santa. So Santa really in a good position here. They need to keep it up though. 10 minutes to go. Can Santa, the coin flip team that Kaz memes forever, can they win on Kaz's 100th cast?
A little smoke grenade down there. Try to cover. Oh.
There we've got Junkbug 88 in chat as well from Team RC. Says RC forever. Had fun, guys. Yeah, I'm going to say, you know, it's unfortunate, got hit on pretty quickly. But Base Invaders do be like that, you know, sometimes you'll get hit early, sometimes, you know, you'll see no action. It's just about finding the fight. Russia gassing their own base out here as well. Smart move, trying to dissuade this from the push. To be fair, it's really bloody hard to see. Ugh.
But it'll also be hard for Russia to see them coming.
Yeah, it will be. But, I mean, how much gear does Russia have? How much time does Russia have to care? You know, they don't have that much... I imagine they're lagging quite hard, so... I'll tell you what, though. If I'm Team Santa and they are doing it... If I'm Santa, I want to counter this. Imagine if Santa steal this.
They will definitely secure that spot.
I mean, I don't know which is the bigger meme, though, really. Moore's on his first Sunday back, wins a Base Invaders. Big Pappy T wins a Base Invaders. like, just... And we love Pappy T, but he does mouth off to a lot of people and cause so much trouble for everyone. He's all about the drama life. Sfinzo has caught BG out. Russia, they're still throwing smoke everywhere. Man, yeah, Santa... Ooh, has Finn spotted Voxy? Has Voxy spotted Finn? Dude, it's below you.
It's like you have a
surely he's going to see him now. Surely. Takes that friendly fire. Finn goes down 2. Santa closing in on this. Unu is inside. I just want to check the map again. Yeah, still going on Enyo. Let's have a quick check on this one before we go back to that one. Because Not Snakes, yeah, cleaning up outside their base. Reborn and SG getting dealt with. Not Snakes, though.
And they're still standing.
Yeah, taking damage now. Saw somebody got... Oh, there you go. One got done for fly hack violation. Not sure how that's happened. Whoops. And I believe Crackers are pushing on Justice. This is a madness. Nobody's touched Justice all game. Crackers have said, look, we've gone 1-2 for this area. Let's make it 1-2-3. If Crackers take Justice, we've got 7 minutes to go. That would put Crackers onto 3-6-8, which doesn't raise them up in a position, unfortunately. But hey, still worth doing.
Absolutely. I'm taking out one of the walls, so 2 of the walls.
No, going for that one there, and the side one, yeah. You were right, it was 2. Good compound breach. And now it's a case of pushing on that bit.
Oh, and they take him out on the roof. They might have seen him come to too many of their raids and they're like, we're done. We're going after you now.
Like you said, though, Blast, you know, they've done a good job boxing corners off. But close your bloody doors! You knobheads. Come on. What's the point in having them if you're going to leave them open? Really?
What people do for convenience so they don't have to close the door
behind them. I know.
It blows my mind.
It's not convenient to lose the game, guys. Siemens takes out Z. Wow, they are in here deep.
Yeah, they are.
Crackers are wasting no time. Got just under 6 minutes to go. Technically, we were allowed to look for the doors inside 5 minutes because them's the rules, but equally, you know, we're trying to resist that a bit because teams do like to keep the TC position secret. Not that it shouldn't change every time, but there you go. Oh, Russia! Russia have gone to this.
Oh! And that just bumped them up to first place.
This bumps up in the first place by 2 points. We had a 4-point difference between UWU and RNC in EU. We're at a 2-point difference now with just under 5.5 minutes to go. I know we're watching Crackers here. I want to go back over quickly and see if Santa is still there.
Oh,
Santa
no, this is just
all
going to be a
over the slope.
one-on-one for the kills.
Yeah, I'll say Santa, if they're playing this right, just be aggressive here. Just go for him. Gun him down the hillside.
Yeah.
Though, to be fair, they might have already lost something. They might not have the guns to get the kills.
Oh, Unu just let Santa just walk right by him.
Admin Jamie in chat.
Trying to clear up.
Yeah, they're trying. I say Milk's over here. I don't see where Milk... Has he got a gun? He's geared. Let's have a look, see what Milk can do. There's a 3-point gap between them. Oh, no. Milk goes down. And there you go. That 3-point gap suddenly becomes 7. So 4.5 minutes to go. Santa really needs something here. Just looking to see if there's anything up. And Bradley's done. So that's cleared off. So go back over to Crackers a second and see if they can finish off the job on Justice.
They're trying.
You're in there, son? No, you're not. Nope. So it wasn't in one of the quick 2 doors I like to go to. So they might get it done, but they might run out of time. Let's have a quick check over here because Skirt coming under fire as well. Team GC. I did say GC might get bored of people's raiding them and failing and might go for somebody else. Skirt 126, GC 203. And now they're making a push. If GC do take this 243, they will jump SG. And at the moment, yeah, they are in 10th place. They'll jump into 9th, so it's not the greatest jump, but hey, every position counts.
And some practice.
And Defy Ghost says, I'm from Pancakes, we couldn't fix our base, our furnaces were slurps, we won 4 raid defenses though. Hey, it was, I say, a lot of raid defenses, honestly guys, you were putting up a big fight. You know, and the fact that both you and PG were raiding each other and getting raided by others as well, you know. Riding it out. Tough job. And UK Boober says, let's go Santa, I was going to play but had job. That's unfortunate, dude. Say it's a close finish though, 7-point gap at the moment. 3 minutes to go. This is a madness. And we are going to leave these guys behind because I want to catch that finish. So we're going to head over towards the likes of Santa and Co. And they are not home, as they shouldn't be. Where's Santa going? They're flying.
Try to find some PvP.
Yeah, 8 points to go.
Like, we're taking on Russia and some of this. I think they're still fighting this.
Oh, it's 10 points behind there. It looks like Santa are fighting and losing.
Oh, no.
Second place. Can they get
Milk
first?
is trying to sneak.
Oh, I guess we'll know. It's a 12-point gap at the moment with 2 minutes, 22 seconds to go.
Oh, man.
This is getting nutty. Oh, man. I mean,
Santa
I think
needs to find the PvP as soon as they can.
Yeah, I think even like say, even if Santa don't take the win, I still want to go speak to them just to ask them how close it was because this is mad. But you see, they like this is extending the lead now to 14. They're only 3 points and not snakes. You know, so they need something.
Yeah, snakes is still.
No.
Santa's coming over to.
No, where is Santa going? Somewhere. Are they trying to steal the raid? Do you reckon they're trying to steal the raid on?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that's why. Rabbit have gone to the bet. Oh, there you go. Hang on. The best 445. The best have taken the lead.
Oh.
There you go. 455. Sorry. The best have just stolen it off this. Oh no.
Oh,
So and Santa are tied third with not snakes. So you can hear Santa coming in somewhere. There you go. We've got 80 seconds. If Santa take TC, they go to 467. If Santa takes CC.
Yeah, and they're fighting this as well. Looks like this stole it from Crackers.
I'll say this are in there. If this take it, this win. If Santa take it, Santa win. That's the level we're at now. This or Santa. Winner takes it all. But again, Santa are in 4th. They were winning 2 minutes ago. It's like just it's insane. Pushing on Crackswell, 50 seconds. Titanium goes down. Happy Tea goes down. They're 1 point behind third. I don't think they're doing it.
Santa will get it. Yeah.
Doesn't feel like they're breaching, does it?
No, this needs to clear it out. Oh.
Last 30 seconds. Finn is doing his best weave. Santa tie up in third place again. If they can at least get third, that'll be something.
Yeah. 20 seconds.
5 points in it for this. Coming to the 10-second mark. 5 points in it. Looks like Santa. I say Santa and not Snakes are out of it now. Shame for Santa. Can this sneak it right at the end? Don't think they can. 3, 2, 1. And that is done. I know we weren't watching this over here, but that is our finish. The best Raid Rabbit right at the end. Having given up taking on Enyo, they go for Rabbit, get rid of them, and steal the win. So congratulations to them. You can see there, Biggie, Suhariki, Charles Leclerc. Just, valiant effort from them. Admins will be going in to congratulate the team and get their team statement to go on the Hall of Fame leaderboard. And they will be checking with them if they're up for an interview. So as soon as we find out, we'll let you know and try and go talk to them. Equally, I will speak to Moors as well, because I do know Moors, and see if they're up for an interview.
Yeah, this was an exciting ending. I mean, just how close these teams were. Did you get your 14 finally, or were we? What was our?
It was just over. We were just over. Yeah, it's unlucky. So, but you see that
there was a lot of PvP. So
yeah, there was. I mean, you look at that. We were saying like the highest amount of kills in the EU was about 300 odd, and we were already here 335 for total kills there for the best. 2 raids, 3 defenses. Second raid right at the death. That's what got them the win. Just say great timing to decide to go for the rabbits. And again, the same way, obviously, Santa, maybe if they'd been a bit quicker, could have pushed onto this raid and stole it. But I don't think they had the boom. So it's unlucky. They did steal third place. Sorry, the raid defense points or whatever kicked in there, and they were only just shy then, really, of this in second place. And let's have a look at this as well. 368 points. Night Lavelle 60 kills. Finn 57. Doing good work. 2 raids, no defenses. Just great. Huge efforts. Santa then in third. 3 raids, 3 defenses, a negative KD. Surprising. But it's like 265 kills. They were just causing a lot of trouble. Voxy, Fesk, Pappy T, all popping up.
Very good numbers.
Yeah, I'll say they got themselves stuck in. Obviously, the gamble, and this is what some teams have missed out on the gamble, is yes, they went negative KDA. They got involved in the raids. They caused some trouble. They got attention to themselves. They raid defended. So it was tricky. You got Santa in 4th place as well. So looking at their stats. Sorry, not snakes. That's the one I meant. Sorry, my brain's
6
just
raid defenses.
6 insane numbers, and again they actually stay positive. Pink Punisher 78 kills, Lagman 71. Just hell of an effort.
I am dead.
Yeah, putting in big work.
Wow.
Yeah,
they defended amazingly. I mean,
yeah,
their base was a big chunker.
Just going to skip down to Team 5 then again. Crackers, 2 raids, no defenses. Both of their raids came right there near the end as well. Took PG, then took out Pancakes, then tried to go for the trifecta and get rid of Justice. And good effort. Again, fairly consistent score through the board. Just not quite enough there at the end in terms of the boom and their availability to crack on through. Reborn again without Deathwing. No raids, 1 defense. Crazy Abra popping off with 49, 48, 48, 44, 41. So consistency across the board. The good kills. Actually, a negative KDA went a lot for the PvP, it seems. Unsuccessful in the raids. I'm not sure again. Uwu on the board there in 13th, but did quit the event. So Uwu shouldn't be on the board there. Rusmart should be 13th. And again, I don't know if the points for the TC or whatever counted for Uwu or whether Reborn were told, what, these guys have gone. So I'll have to check with the admins on that one, see if we get a bit of an update. But yeah, Reborn, not quite there today. But again, had they got the 40 on Uwu, still wouldn't have put them into 5th. So not too much to be worried about. 7th place, we've got Enyo. 5 raid defenses, no raids, but they stay positive. Despite the raiding on them, obviously we saw several teams on them. I did say I think that'll benefit them. And lo and behold, they got pending again, 2nd event running, which is really unfortunate. But they fought the ground, managed to stay in. I believe they're 7th place actually in EU as well. I think they've just had 2 7th places in a row.
Oh.
So there you go, boys. Consistency. That's what we like to see.
Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, SG and 8 for a negative KD. Spent a lot of time just bullying Not Snakes into 4th place. Just, we will carry you into 4th by raiding you badly. But no, it's a bit harsh. SG put up Not Snakes put up a good fight. So SG made their way up. And did a valiant effort with the PvPs. Obviously negative kills, but still 238 kills. Not afraid to get stuck in. Team GC, 0-5 raid defences are being their sort of play again. Just negative. A shame they couldn't make a push onto Skirt right at the end, but just a little bit too late. And again, just trying to ride out the storm of people raiding them. Babalar, Turkish team in 10th, 0-2. Did try to grub onto Enyo. Again, all these fine margins, what could have been, little differences. 40 points for them would have jumped them into 9th place, for example. 40 for GC would have jumped them into 8th. So everyone could have benefited from a raid that might have gone their way, or a raid defense that might have happened. Skirts in 11th then, again 0-2. They're a funky old base. Not that many kills on the board though. Quite a significant negative deficit. Didn't really push out, but again, innovative base design. Happy to see that. Give it a good bit of work. Justice 12, 0-1. Didn't really do a lot. Again, Lionel Pepsi top kills in 34, but otherwise very quiet. Especially, I think that's the Russian contingent again, like Russia themselves. Just having difficulty with the lag compared to the EU server.
And then that raid defense was the last one that happened right at the end. So not much else during the time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Obviously, Team Uwu, nothing happened. They did leave the event. You can just quit out. So again, they probably were lagging. They did say they might not play when they win in EU because NA is a bit difficult for them. And lo and behold, not a lot happened with them. And then final ones in our top 14 is Team Rusmart. No raids, no defences. Very much isolated. Had a bit of a fight with the likes of Enyo and Babalar and the best winners. But again, didn't really do a lot. Played safe. They survived. So, for a team potentially of newcomers, or at least, less experienced players, because I don't recognise many names there, they at least survived. And that's an important thing. Get yourself through the door, the finish line, however you want to describe it. Let's see where it goes from there. Now, I'm waiting, because I don't think we're going to have to get an interview with the winners. So instead, what I'm going to do is we're going to go and have a quick chat into Team 3 slot with Moors and Santa's gang. Let's see how they get on. So just with that, I will move us down. I believe I have to move you down.
Okay.
Blast, because I don't think you've got the permissions to move down. So let's go. Team 3. Hello, Santa.
Yo.
Hey, Big Kaz.
Hello. That was a fun event. It was a very close ending.
Shut up.
Don't talk about the ending. Seriously, just don't talk
Number
about it.
one for so long.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
a rough.
I got tumor in my brain after the last 5 minutes. I'm done.
Sweaty
I'm
armpits all
depressed.
the way.
I need to go to Hawaii or somewhere nice now for 1 week until next
That's
tournament.
Huge effort, obviously. You were in first place for so much of the event. You got 3 raids, 3 defenses. A lot of kills. Was it at least fun? I know it sucks not to win, and you were so close. Only 12 points off, but was it at least an enjoyable event?
Yeah, did
Yeah,
you see
of
the
course.
That's your
Of course
laggy.
it was
Did you see the first raid we got? God, that was funny.
So we did catch RNC raid. That was like, did you catch their build in Grace or something? Because
No,
we blew
No,
the
wait, I can tell you. One of us went deep. After that, we got all the C4 in the base. There was only one turret covering, so I kind of knew where the TC was towards. Everybody got in because I just left the doors open. We boomed every wall because they used the same base then as events before. So we just tried to blow every wall on the first floor. And out of nowhere, I saw TC. But we checked 4 C4 on it. I died. Everybody died in the base. So yeah.
so
Then
we had to
we
go
came
back
back
out
for
from
it.
the outside.
we saw
go
which
back on
side
the
it was
outside.
on.
And then I blew the walls and got it.
Like I walked in, they didn't seal their compound properly. I walked into their compound, their entire doors to lower peaks was open, and their whole core was open, all the way up to bedrooms. I walked in as a naked.
Yeah, I mean, Blast will be able to testify as well. We saw so many teams today that didn't have doors shut. They built compartments in the ground floor and stuff to try and stop people, and left them all open. Really, really strange. But obviously, was really exciting to see, especially they made a big deal of it. It's my 100th cast, guys, and you nearly won it. It was so close.
know.
It would have been clutch.
I'm happy I'm going on vacation tomorrow for a week. I need it now.
I say, hell of a first weekend back for you. And I said in the cast, the Santa coin flip. Well, EU not a great run, but NA started to kick the living daylights out of people.
It's always better, if you ask me.
Yeah. How did you find it defending against Team This? Because obviously BG and the gangs and the Deathwing people rocked up to you.
Free, so free, so free.
So free.
Man.
If Baba was going to win, I was gonna fly to Baba in London, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean,
But guys, you have to know that we got subbed in, me, Voxy, and Fesk, like with this Santa team.
yeah, this was last minute. Like this team
Last
was made
minute
within
sub,
the last like half an hour before.
I
Yeah,
just
I mean-
came home partying, bro. Like drunk as fuck. Started playing this NA tournament. We were winning.
I got
Half
out
the
a
time.
few
I don't
hours
know what was
before the
happening.
first one.
Yeah, I'll say we saw it. Obviously, you're in Chanchos in the EU. Saw the subs into Team Santa. How did you find it coming in last minute though? Was it? So did you think just fuck it, we'll just see what happens, or is it a case of you played before and thought, you know what, the vibes are there, we're going to go for it?
No,
Guys, we're not supposed to play. I was at the party.
Yeah,
I
wait,
came home
wait.
earlier.
I don't know most of
We
these
actually
guys.
hated Foxy.
Yeah,
From
like
here
they
to
have a
now.
deep
We
burning
hated
passion.
him.
They
We
have a
didn't
deep,
want him in here.
a
But
deep
we
burning
subbed
passion.
T-Pod in.
They subbed T in, and do you know what they said? They said, "Get anyone, don't get Voxy though."
Exactly.
Hey guys,
But now we're here.
check highlight submissions. I post a clip of the TC. It's so funny.
So we'll definitely check that. We're going to bring
yeah,
the
I
stream
thought
to an end though, so we'll leave you guys here. Thanks very much for talking to us. Obviously, it's like it's so close so far, but honestly, it was great fun watching. I say it was a lot of excitement, at least watching you guys. Some of the teams, very slow raiding, so seeing you guys, properly just bully your way through people, really fun to watch.
Yeah, man.
Next
I-
8
I-
man's ours. GG.
Oh my god, Mario, what is this, Mario?
Next
I
time
wish-
just win.
Guys, I wish I warmed up for this tournament because I didn't play the EU, but yeah,
Uh,
it is what it is,
It is. I say congratulations. Though third place, still nothing bad at all. Really great finish, especially being such a tight. Like I say, 12 points in it, 5 points off second. So huge job, well done. Me and Blast are going to jump to the caster pit now, just to sign off. So let's move our way back up.
Thank you for the interview, man.
job, guys.
No worries, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, then. So we're back in our little private caster pit. Obviously, we've been kicked from the server already. It says there, Base Invaders is done and dusted with. So that's going to be us signing off. I can't show you any more stats because the server's turned off. So there you go. So Blast, thanks for being here with me for my 100th cast. That was a lot of fun. Obviously, EU was super close, and so was NA. That's all we ever wanted, 2 real tight events.
It was a lot of fun and so much excitement. I mean, just the jumping and the leaderboard of the last few minutes. I mean, it was great. And thank you for having me.
Yeah, and again, just looking at chat quickly, obviously, Ruston Freeman saying, how do you know who's on the teams like streamers and people? Again, yeah, like Jamie says, we're looking to display stuff like stats more, player stuff more, trying to get games continuous between events to try and bring a bit of a, not necessarily a branding, but, people can understand who the narrative's about, follow people and see their journeys of skill development, see how their teams fate in each week, EU versus NA as well, the differences in locations and stuff. So, there's lots on the radar. Lots that we're looking to work on. And obviously, if you've got any suggestions, let us know in Discord for the event. Same, if you want to join the casting team, the staff team, or even if you just want to play, get involved in Base Invaders Discord. Command Discord in the chat as Blasters just put in, and that will take you through to Base Invaders. Wednesday is the announcement for the next weekend's events. I will not be here next weekend, so you get a weekend without Kaz, which is appropriate seeing as I've just done, about 13 hours worth of casting in 2 days. So... keep an eye out for Wednesday in the Base Invaders Discord. It will tell you the team sizes and give all the sign-ups then. And again, thanks very much for watching. We will see you all next Sunday for some more EU and NA shenanigans. But for now, from me and from Blast, see you later.